In preparation for Week 4 of fantasy football, Seahawks fantasy insider Scott Engel highlights the standout performances by rookies in the first 3 weeks. It features guidance on which players to start, add to your roster, or consider for waiver wire pickups across different positions. In the realm of running backs, the text advises starting Josh Jacobs from the Raiders, highlighting his potential for a strong performance against the Chargers, who rank 21st in rushing yards allowed to running backs. Zach Moss, now with the Colts, is recommended as a reliable option, having rushed for 122 yards and a touchdown in a recent game. Rashawn Johnson of the Bears is suggested as a potential breakout candidate due to Denver's vulnerability to opposing running backs. Jaylen Warren, the Steelers' running back, is considered a worthy addition given his matchup against Houston's defense. Devon Achane, a rookie from Miami, is highly recommended for acquisition, considering his remarkable Week 3 fantasy performance with 203 rushing yards and 4 total touchdowns. Jerick McKinnon, known for his pass-catching abilities in the Kansas City Committee, is another viable addition, especially in PPR formats. Ezekiel Elliott, despite limited options on the waiver wire, is a reasonable choice to bolster depth, with the added intrigue of facing his former team. It also encourages fantasy managers to consider adding Elijah Mitchell and other top NFL backups to secure their rosters. Moving on to wide receivers, the recommendations include starting Tyler Lockett, a consistent performer who is expected to shine against the Giants. Tutu Atwell, a third-year player for the Rams, is suggested for continued inclusion in lineups due to favorable matchups. Nico Collins is a potential starter, given the emergence of Tank Dell in Houston's passing game. Jerry Jeudy, who had a promising debut, is expected to have a strong showing against Chicago's pass defense. In terms of additions, Tank Dell is noted for his impressive performance as a small-sized wide receiver. Adam Thielen, defying age-related expectations, is praised for his consecutive games with touchdown catches and substantial receptions. Quentin Johnston, a first-round draft pick for the Chargers, is a promising addition, especially with Mike Williams sidelined. Marvin Mims Jr., the Denver rookie with a knack for big plays, is another intriguing option. For quarterbacks, C.J. Stroud from Houston is endorsed as both an addition and a starter due to his solid performance in his first 3 NFL games and a favorable matchup against the Steelers. Jameis Winston is recommended for Superflex leagues, given his aggressive passing style and the talent among New Orleans wide receivers. In the realm of tight ends, Dalton Kincaid is a recommended starter for Week 4, with expectations of a high-scoring game between the Bills and Dolphins. Luke Musgrave, a rookie for the Packers, is advised as a pickup, considering his potential in a favorable matchup against Detroit's defense. Finally, the text suggests streaming defenses for Week 4, with the Chiefs versus Jets, Seahawks versus Giants, and Bengals versus Titans as the top choices. These recommendations aim to assist fantasy football managers in making informed decisions for their lineups and waiver wire strategies in the upcoming week. SUBSCRIBE to stay informed.